From a Pirates of the Caribbean themed paradise to an incredible suite in the middle of Disney's greatest theme park, we've got some ridiculously awesome hotel rooms that we've got to tell you about here on DFB Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog, and I have been so excited to share this video with you because it's some of my favorite things to talk about. There are some ridiculously amazing themed hotel suites around the Disney parks and resorts around the world, and we want to take you in to all of them. Let's get started. First up, we're headed to the Disneyland Hotel, which is kind of the epicenter of amazingly themed hotel suites for Disney. Now, the Disneyland Hotel already has some pretty incredible theming. They've got the most amazing headboards just in their regular rooms with fireworks lights that play a song when you first turn them on. And they have those vanity areas that feature those Mickey gloved hand sconces, which are kind of creepy and kind of awesome. But Disneyland Hotel is the only place where you're going to find several incredibly themed featured suites to stay in. So all these suites are located on the 11th floor, which is also FYI the e-ticket lounge floor, which means it's the concierge floor. And they're equipped with luxurious amenities and incredible views of the resort. So let's go through these themed suites. First up, the Adventureland Suite. This one is themed like an explorer's camp. So if you like the Society of Explorers and Adventurers touches around the Disney parks and resorts, this is for you. So this is going to be sort of straight out of the 1930s, exploring in the jungle, straight out of colonialism. So themed music is going to be featured that sounds a lot like music you can hear on the Jungle Cruise, and the doorbell plays the sounds of tiki gods banging drums. Don't forget, there's a hidden closet here as well that can be found behind a bookcase if you know just where to look. And the master bedroom in the Adventureland Suite is designed like a safari lodge and features a clawfoot tub plus a stone grotto steam room in the bathroom that has different sounds and lighting. Super cool. We love the Adventureland themed suite. I hope I get to stay there someday, but it's really, really awesome. So let us know if you stayed there. Next up, the Big Thunder Suite, which I'm pretty sure is where my husband would love to stay. This one is also in Disneyland Hotel and has Frontierland theming. It's complete with antique gold mining tools, wagon wheels, and barn doors. Now, the doorbell plays the sound of howling wolves, and a button on the wall will play sound effects from the ride throughout the suite. Plus, you can pick up an old-fashioned phone to hear even more special effects. There are 2 bedrooms here. It sleeps 6. A living room, a dining room with a magical changing portrait of a miner above the wet bar, by the way, and a gorgeous master bath with a copper freestanding tub. Over in the Fairy Tale Suite in the Disneyland Hotel, you're likely going to find honeymooners for sure. This one's super luxe, there's lots of marble, and when you first enter the suite, by the way, Tinkerbell will fly around and light up the castle in the foyer. So immediately off the foyer is the large, luxurious bedroom. Now this is a smaller suite than some of the other themed suites in Disneyland Hotel, but it does have amazing views of the Disneyland resorts. So automatic drapes, custom everything, and a beautiful mosaic of Sleeping Beauty Castle above the bathtub are features in this location. And that bathtub also features chromotherapy, which is basically a fancy way of saying the tub area has color-changing lights. Next, in the Disneyland Hotel, we want to tell you about the Mickey Mouse Penthouse. This one is so much fun and great for your kiddos. This is a modern design with Mickey's signature colors, yellow, black, and red, and it features an LED Mickey cutout on the ceiling that changes color while you're in the room. The 1,600 square foot suite includes an open living room, dining and kitchen area, 2 bedrooms, and 2.5 bathrooms. Now, one bathroom features unique glass tiles with a Mickey that only appears when the tiles are hit with warm water. And from the time I was in there, I do also remember there being glow-in-the-dark grout on the tiles. You guys will have to confirm that for me if you've been in there too, because it's been a few years. Now, this suite is also full of Mickey memorabilia rarely seen by the public and offers amazing views of the entire Disneyland resort through floor-to-ceiling windows. And also, there are going to be tons of hidden Mickeys in this particular suite. Now, I saved the best for last for the Disneyland Hotel, the Pirates of the Caribbean Suite. Now, this one is Spanish colonial style furnishings plus some modern additions like surround sound, and it is a completely pirate-themed suite. So you'll find props from the films, themed artwork inspired by the attraction, and a doorbell that plays "Yo ho, a pirate's life for me." Of course it does. A large table is super welcoming for lots of guests, and the suite has 2 bedrooms. One is designed for kiddos and boasts views of the Disneyland fireworks as well as Santa Catalina Island and the nearby San Bernardino Mountains. So for these suites in the Disneyland Hotel, you're going to want to call for pricing. Most suites will run you between $2,000 and $5,000 a night. Now here are a couple of ridiculously awesome suites that we want to tell you about, but you probably can't stay in unless you're someone extremely, extremely special. The first one is that Cinderella Castle Suite. This is rarely seen and even more rarely stayed in, and this one has been exclusively for use by celebrities and contest winners for several years now. You're going to find it right in the middle of Cinderella Castle in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, and it was originally designed to be Walt's apartment in Disney World, which he never got to use. Now this gorgeous 650 square foot suite has everything you'd expect from a fairy tale castle, like stained glass windows, a super luxe bathroom, plus some extra Disney magic. And you can get a tour of the suite if you book that $12,000 World of Dreams tour. But if you just want to get in the castle, you can book your Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique makeover or make a reservation at Cinderella's Royal Table, and you'll at least be able to get inside the castle even if you can't get inside the suite. The other one you can't stay in, unfortunately, is that Disneyland Dream Suite, which has now been turned into 21 Royal. This is just above Pirates of the Caribbean in Disneyland Resort, and was also intended to be Walt's apartment in Disneyland this time, although he never upgraded out of the studio apartment he had above the fire station, as the Dream Suite was still under construction when he passed away. Now the suite is 2,200 square feet, huge, and features 2 bedrooms, including a Big Thunder bedroom, by the way, which we showed you in our 21 Royal video, a beautiful living room with carousel horse, dining room, courtyard, and balcony. And until 2007, the space was used as an art gallery and offered a phantasmic viewing party. You could also win a night stay in the suite, just like Cinderella's Castle Suite. Now, the only way to get a peek at these ultra-exclusive space is to book that $15,000 dinner for up to 12 guests. And even then, you don't get to spend the night or get in the beds. You can check out our video on that whole dining experience right here. Now let's head back to Disney World and talk about the Polynesian Village Resort Bungalows. These are ridiculously amazing. These are 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom over-water suites and have a full kitchen, a TV in the mirror in the master bath, a plunge pool on the deck, private plunge pool, that has front and center views of Magic Kingdom from across Seven Seas Lagoon, and this one sleeps 8. It is the most expensive place to stay in Walt Disney World. So this is part of the Disney Vacation Club, so you can rent it with DVC points. But a rack rate room will run you between $2,700 and $4,700 per night. Now, if you're looking for a unique accommodation with multiple bedrooms that's a little more budget-friendly, the Treehouse Villas at Saratoga Springs can sleep 9 and run about $900 to $1,400 a night, depending on the season. But you can always get deals. All right, let's talk about a few more high-end suites in Disney World. So Disney has several other $2,000 plus a night rooms, so don't worry about it if you've got money burning a hole in your pocket. The Presidential Suite at the Contemporary is located on the 14th floor, just below California Grill. It's a 2,000 square foot suite, and like the rest of the rooms at the Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower, it's not super Disney-fied. It does, however, boast 5 balconies with incredible Magic Kingdom views. Over at Animal Kingdom Lodge, you can stay in the Royal Asante Suite. This is at the top of Animal Kingdom Lodge Jumbo House, and you'll find this stunning suite with lots of natural wood and stone elements, authentic African art, and amazing view of the savannas. This one's 2,115 square feet, so it's going to accommodate plenty of you. The Grand Suite at the Grand Floridian is one of the largest suites at Disney World, 2,200 square feet, has 2 bedrooms, 5 dormer balconies that overlook different angles of the Disney World Resort, and Princess Diana actually stayed here in 1993, so how's that for a pedigree? And over at the Boardwalk Inn, there are several suites that look out, of course, over Crescent Lake, and you can live out your 1930s mansion dreams in the Steeplechase Suite or the Sonora Suite. Both feature large open accommodations and those waterfront balcony views. Now, for another unique but more attainable luxe accommodation, check out the Honeymoon Cottages at the Boardwalk Inn. These garden suites are 2-story suites designed for honeymooners, and they have a bedroom loft with a king bed and a private courtyard in front of the cottage. So rates are between $900 and $1,400 per night. Still expensive, but not several $1,000s expensive. Now let's talk about the one I can't wait to stay in, the Hotel Miracosta in Tokyo Disney Sea. This is right in the middle of Tokyo Disney Sea, which for me is Disney's best and greatest theme park to date. And there's no other Disney hotel where you can stay in the middle of the park itself. Yes, there are a few Disney hotels that actually have entrances to parks, but they aren't in the middle of the parks. And to be in the middle of Tokyo Disney Sea would be incredible. Now, most of the rooms here will have awesome views of the park, but if you book the Magnifico Suite, you'll get incredible views of Fantasmic each night from the top floor of the hotel. This is over $4,000 a night, and it is very, very difficult to book any room in the Miracosta, not just that Magnifico Suite. So if you want to stay at Magnifico, you want to start early and try to get that booked. Next, we're going to head over to Hong Kong. The Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel has the Kingdom Club Frozen Suite. So this 2-room suite might not be as large as some of the others on our list, but for a Frozen fan, it is a must-do. It features tons of Frozen touches, from wallpaper to a sofa that looks like a sleigh, and even Frozen slippers for your stay. This one's $800 to $1,000 a night. And then at Disneyland Paris, there is that Disneyland Hotel Sleeping Beauty Suite. It's a presidential suite and features a grand piano and sweeping views of the Disneyland Paris park. It's located on a private floor, so no one can disrupt your stay, and it's going to be $4,000 a night. So we were so excited to share these rooms with you. I don't know why I love looking at these incredible rooms so much, but I just love to just sort of sift through the pictures. They're so great. I hope one day I get to stay in one of these. So let us know in the comments which one you want to stay in. What's your must-do? If you had the opportunity to stay in any of these super themed, amazing suites, which one would you choose? Thanks for taking this fun little journey with us, you guys. We always appreciate you, and we always appreciate you subscribing to our channel. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching. This is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.